Hey guys, what is up? It is me, Wonkanama's here, and today we are back with another tutorial video. I know I said I was gonna end Let's Plays and do comic things. I went back to Let's Plays, but I think I want to open up to my channel to everything kind of gaming and computer related. So if I can record Xbox footage, I will record Xbox footage, vice versa with PlayStation, or if it's something technical with the computer, I will do that. This is what this video is about today, and we're going to show you how to change my nifty old start button. As you see right beside my Google Chrome, it is the PlayStation button. When I click it, it takes me to my start menu, and I don't know if you guys can see this, so hopefully that doesn't fucking crash. But are you guys a fan of the webcam? I am. I am fucking loving it. But without further ado, I'm going to show you how to make your own start button. So first off, you need this program, Windows 8.1 Start Button Changer. I found it. I will leave the link below where I found it. And yeah, that's the program that allows you to change your start buttons. And as you can see, I didn't make all of these. Like, I did not make the Apple, the Deadmau5, the Daft Punk, or these two. Everything else was made by me. So these three and these two, Windows Orb, Windows Zune, were not made by me. Everything else is, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So right now, we're going to go to the internet, and we're going to search up something. I got some pizza on my fucking desk. Let's just go with Pokeball. Pokeball. Oh, that doesn't have 3 L's. So if it's a little bit slow, like I've said in many videos before, my computer hates recording. Pokeball. Balls. Just waiting for it to load. Enter. Okay. And as you see, when I hit images, and the image, it doesn't really matter how big the image is, because we're going to be resizing it in a program. But basically, if you're going to resize an image, it can't be too big, like smushed up. For example, I tried to make like the classic Batman logo start button, but when I resized it, it looked all scrunched up and it didn't look like the classic thing. So I don't want anything. Don't pick something too complex like that one, because when you delete, we're gonna be using Paint.net, and so when you delete the background of it, it might delete more of it. So we just need like a plain image, and that one looks good. Okay, it's a PNG, and it's transparent. I'm gonna try already transparent, and you need something transparent. Because if not, let's say, if this PlayStation thing wasn't transparent, I would have a white background instead of it being whatever color your background is. So I'm going to try, and here we go, this one's not transparent. And so we're going to right click, save image as. Okay, and if it's an SVG document, do not save it. Choose something else that is a PNG JPEG. But the ones we're finished, it needs to be saved as a PNG so that it doesn't, so that transparency. But a JPEG's fine because we're going to be resaving it. So now we're just going to go Pokeballs. I'm so funny, aren't I? And that's going to be there. We're going to right click, wait for everything to load, and I don't know if I mentioned, but I'm in the midst of making a whole bunch of different start button packs. So I'm getting away from the face cam. My bad. I forgot that you guys kept following me. But I'll be making a villains start button pack, a heroes, games, sodas, and all that stuff. So now you're gonna need Paint.net. The reason why you can't use Paint is Paint does not support transparency. So you need to use Paint.net. If you don't have it, go over, download Paint.net, and then I'm going to click Edit. We're going to wait for it to load. I'm sorry, I'm just bored. I'm waiting for this to load. Okay, recording. Okay, and I want to do is, you want to take your magic wand, once you're in Paint. Actually, first thing we want to do, we're going to hit Control O. That's going to allow us to resize it. And the start button needs to be 512 by 512. So don't take something like 1000 by 1000. But yeah, if this is clicked, unclick it. Because this is clicked, I'm going to try and type in 512. And that number's going to change. Depending on the type of size it is, it won't go back. But if I cancel, then I believe I hit Control O again. Okay, it's not working, but basically you need to click Maintain Aspect Ratio, uncheck it, because then on some images it won't allow you to have 512 by 512, maybe 512 by 760. So you just need to unclick that and go 512 by 512, and then this is on width and height by absolute size, not percentage. Then you're going to hit enter. This could be resizing it to 512 by 512, and it looks good. Now we're going to use a magic wand. Going to right click the white background. This is very important we click the white background, because if we don't and we click that and we hit delete, oh no, we have a big fault there. I'm going to Control Z. I'm going to re-click the white background and click delete. And see, now we got a transparent background. And now you can either go up here and click File, Save As. I'm going to hit Control Shift and S. And we're going to go down to our Windows Start button folder. And we're going to go down to PNG. The reason why I have to save it as a PNG, because if you don't, it will not save correctly. Like, it will not be transparent. In folders, you can't see the transparent background, but on your desktop you can. So basically, if I save this as a JPEG, it will show up on my desktop as having a white background. If I change my start button to that, it will have a white background and it won't be clear like my PlayStation down here, or my PlayStation thing. And so yeah, once you guys have .png, just put that to Pokeball, and then I'm going to click Save. Then we're just going to hit OK. That doesn't really matter. Okay, it's fully saved, and this is a part I'm skeptic about, because it really does. It does take a long time to do it on mine, but it does. But when it's recording, probably won't. You need administrator access, so if you're using a computer that does not grant you administrator, try making a new account or getting an admin administrator access on your computer. I'm going to click yes. Now my knuckles need cracking. As you can see, the default thing, my default thing will be like this, or whatever your current start button is, it will show it. And whatever color your start menu is, it'll be that color. So if my start menu was green, the red on these two would be green. And also, I was going to say something. I can't remember what. Damn, I can't remember. Please don't do this to me, chair. My chair won't stay up sometimes. Okay, look, that's good enough. We are going to click change. This is completely fine. It will not harm your computer. I 100% guarantee it. So I'm going to go down. We're going to find the one we made. There it is. Pokeball. And now, hopefully this gets everything. It is changing it, and in like 5 minutes or so, see? In 5 minutes or so, we will have a start button. And as you see, no white background, which is good. If we had the white background, we would be fucked. Well, not really. It's not a big thing. And if you want to restore your old start button, you can just click the restore button, and it would change it back to the original Windows 8 thing, or Windows 8.1. You need to have Windows 8.1 for this, because this is Windows 8 does not have the start button, as we all know. And I have a Windows 7 computer, but I don't have a screen recorder on that, and that's not my computer. But you can do this for Windows 7. It's just, you can't. But yeah, we got a thingamajig. Pokeball start button. And if we click it, if it's still loading, yeah, see, when we hover over it, it says it's gonna be it's gonna be the shape or whatever, and it's gonna be the color of your start thing. So it's when we're hovering over it, it's the color of your start menu or whatever, and black. And when we press it, it turns gray, as we know. And we're just gonna go back to it. And yeah, I think that's all to this tutorial, if I remember. And who's it? But yeah, if you guys like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm in the midst of making more start buttons. And I think the first one that's gonna come out is probably the Heroes pack, or an internet browser one. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'm out. See ya!